Here's me. Well, titles.
Right, so, again. Colour can give you a valuable insight into a person. White signifies innocence, a new beginning.
We started using more background sound in this as well, didn't we?
Yeah, but also linking to our prelim, we had voiceovers, which obviously we had voiceovers mainly throughout of this one as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, there was also better quality this time, so we actually knew how to insert them correctly and what products to use.
Also, in our Torilla film, we edited the volume of the background noise and the actual voiceover, whereas in the preliminary, we just sort of stuck it over.
Yeah.
We didn't have as much careful attention to sound.
And we started using Enigma code too, didn't we? As in the background board.
Yes, we did. Yes, we should point out the mise-en-scene because
Yeah.
You see, red
Took you a
was
while to
always
do.
my favourite colour.
the mise-en-scene in our thriller was something that we paid very close attention to. Like, making sure that there was a highlight of red in every single scene
Yeah.
really works well.
And the classic cameo from Alex Hunter. Oh, what titles? Yeah, the titles, we decided to use After Effects for our titles instead of just using like a regular overlay title with a black screen. We did half of them with a different colour, so we'd have white on black, and then we'd have some that can get overlaid with a shimmer pattern.
Also, in our thriller, we did a scene where we used an overlaying of text messages, which required the use of the editing function in After Effects and in, yes, I think I used Photoshop, After Effects, and Premiere Pro for that.
Yeah.
And we didn't really do any of that in our prelim.
Yeah,
No.
we didn't use
We also just set
Photoshop
filming.
or
Yeah.
After Effects.
And we just filmed and then chucked in and that was it.
We didn't have any fancy overlaying text messages like
Still
in
best
our
prelim.
thriller. Don't say that
Can't
in
say
the middle
that.
of me speaking. Oh my god.
We also should point out the close attention to little sounds, so like with the text messages, just the little sound of it being sent and being received, it really adds to the actual
It helps to create the scene.
yeah,
So does
it
it
makes
just
it
feel
more,
bland?
a lot more professional.
In our preliminary, we tended to use the sounds that we'd recorded on the day, which led to a
Yeah.
lot of background noise, whereas in our thriller, we stuck with
Well, yeah.
mostly using like a background noise and muting the original footage. I think it works a lot better.
Courage or complete cooperation. She didn't even guess what I planned. Another perfect crime.
We threw that in so we could have some non-contrapuntal music in there, stuff that would fit, wouldn't fit with the scene.
Also a juxtaposition.
Contrapuntal music.
Yeah, we used a lot of contrapuntal music throughout our thriller production because we thought it would give it more of like a sort of a modern day thriller vibe, whereas in our preliminary we didn't.
We
tend to
weren't
use
very
any
conventional.
sound
Yeah.
effects. Yeah.
Wasn't very realistic. I also think we should talk about the different uses of shots that we used in our thriller compared to our preliminary. Our preliminary was quite basic. It was
Yeah.
all the just
It was
random
very
shots.
rushed.
It wasn't very planned compared to our thriller, where in our thriller we took multiple shots of the same scene, just so we could make sure we was using the right one.
Another thing worth pointing out was in our thriller we used a lot of close-up shots to show attention to detail throughout the mise-en-scene, whereas in our preliminary it was very rushed. And
Yeah.
Nothing.
We also tried to focus on a villain this time instead. Well, not necessarily a villain, but instead of going conventionally with a thriller focusing on a good
Yeah.
guy, we focused from the killer's perspective.
Mhm. Yeah.
Also, another comparison to our prelim, it was all quite fast paced. We didn't leave any time for build up, whereas in our thriller we have quite a few scenes that are just black or there's no sound to actually increase the
Dramatic tension?
Yeah, to build up to the obviously the killing.
Also, can I just point out, a lot of the shots in our thriller are much clearer than the shots in our
Yeah,
preliminary.
definitely. Yeah.
We spent the time
So-
focusing the camera.
Yeah.
Yes, we spent a lot more time figuring out how to work with the camera, so I feel like that's something we've all learned in our thriller task.
Yeah.
Then again, this one had always been particularly oblivious.
Also, we I don't know if we've spoke about it, but the use of our intended shaky shots in our thriller
Screaming
were
panic.
yeah, but they were a lot more clearer than the ones in our prelim, which were just
Bad shaky.
yeah, it wasn't ideal.
Yeah, so basically we have learned a lot more about the use of camera angles and motion for cinematic effect.
Yeah, as well as
for our
the
thriller.
products that we use to ensure it is clear.
Yes.
Of course, I've been smart in my methods, but I know they're onto me. It's only a matter of time.
The police have arrested an 18-year-old girl in connection with the Crimson killing. So, we are here to arrest you on 6.
Here in our thriller we used a lot of overlaying camera shots to make it look like a frantic rush scene.
Yeah.
And we
As
did
well
that
as
in
sound.
After Effects, which is something we never even considered for our preliminary.
No.
Mhm.
Plus in our prelim we tend to focus just on the shot, so we keep all
Yeah.
the shots clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
The majority of our focus were changed mainly with the editing instead of the filming, weren't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, Alice. I also think we should point out the intensity that we did of our pre-production with our thriller compared to our prelim. Our prelim was definitely was not planned to the fine detail that it was.
There's a lot more basic
Yeah.
ideas.
So in our thriller, everything was planned out for a thriller.
So we learned a lot more about
Yeah.
planning and
Storyboarding.
Yeah.
storyboarding.
And even screenplay,
Yeah, the
writing
fact
screenplays.
They probably had a screenplay.
Yeah, and you know,
Yes. And the
create
screenplay
criticism.
the screenplay was very detailed, whereas in our preliminary it was very basic. It was
Yeah.
like a page.
Yeah, we just kind of went with it, and we just.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think we can safely say that we've learned a lot more.
Mhm.
Yeah, a lot more with this.
Yes, especially involving use of technologies like Premiere Pro and After Effects and Photoshop
Yeah,
played a major role in our thriller.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right.